this is only my third joint I've ever soldered, so not a tutorial video. I'm learning as I go here. Good morning, YouTube and viewers from the fifth dimension. Here we are in the barn right now. Huge shout out to everybody that supported the actual art show. All the paintings that I sold, all the stuff that all the other artists sold. The bands went off. Ben Gravy, Total Legend, Gutter Drunk, punk rock for life. That's all I'm gonna say. All around good vibes on the punk rock art show. But this morning, we're gonna try and teach myself how to weld here. I got a couple little pieces collected from the scrap bin at the shop, and Chuck has me motivated to try and learn how to weld. He keeps claiming lessons, but we've been really busy, so I think the only thing to do is take control of your own destiny and just teach yourself. So I watched a couple YouTube videos. It seems like it's doable. Prep the joint, they claim. So what they mean by that is just kind of scratch it up, get it all nice with this tool or something. See how it's all scratched up now inside, and then this one's smooth. Scratched up. Then they're claiming we want to use this stuff. It's called flux. It's like this paste stuff. Apparently it allows the solder to like lubricate in. It's like some KY. Flux is king, they say. This is my first joint ever, so we'll see. Now we're gonna heat it up with the torch, little map gas, and see what happens here. They say do it from the bottom up. So I'm just putting this here as if this joint was like this in a house, you know, on an angle or something. There we are, there's my first solder joint ever. It looks ugly on the bottom. I don't know how to tell. It's my first one. Couple hours later, this, whatever you call this, the soldering's looking decent, I can say that. I'm going to try and do solder number 3 and 4. And see how it turns out. We are about to solder this joint here, another 90 on here. I have it set up like this, so we can try like just soldering things at different angles, because how they may be placed in the wall at someone's house already. Say this was coming up, and then I need to add something here. This would already be here and I couldn't finagle it. So I'm trying to recreate scenarios in which the pipes are like laid out in different angles. So this is what I'm going for now. And then I think I'm gonna make it coming back down. Scratch up the inside / clean this 90 right here. Get it real good, real scratched up. So I'm not really sure why, but it allows like the solder to go in on the scratches. Then you take this fancy dancy thing and you just rub it on here. Really ready. I mean, this is only my third joint I've ever soldered, so not a tutorial video. I'm learning as I go here. Flux. They claim this is the magic to soldering. This one here. They say start at the bottom. I don't really know why. Heat rises or something and it gives the solder something to then sit on. Is it sucking in yet? Keep testing, they say, till it draws in. Let's try the little fancy thing those guys were talking about. Clean up my joint. The flux. And then rag it off, I guess, huh? That's what the fancy guys are claiming. fourth joint we're about to solder here. Once again, I have it on a different angle, just to practice some different angles. Yeah, if I did everyone in the same angle, it wouldn't be practice. It would just be me getting used to that one angle. The magic cylinder. So I think I'm just using too much solder. I'm not trusting my solder. Like, I just need to hit it one time. Like, I keep like hitting it one time and then be like, oh, that's not enough. I gotta trust that it's drawing it in. Good morning, world. 5 a.m. right now. Been up since, I don't know, maybe 3:30. Headed to our old house in Pennsylvania right now. I was supposed to go here a while ago and get this all done, but it's just ended up being 3 months since I've been back to the house where I spent 7 years. So let's go check it out. Could get sentimental, could just be like, wow, thankfully I'm leaving. So yeah, remember, this is where we used to have land to thrash. That's what's gnarly. Just a year ago, July something, July 9th last year, July 10th last year, we had the biggest bash at this property that we're going to. Crazy. 4BK 3.0. It's getting weird. Is it a military zone now?
Is it?
I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
Yeah. What do you have you do? You got your registration?
Oh, yeah, I think.
You're gonna have to pull over.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
1 second.
I have a card.
Yeah, you're gonna have to pull over. Yeah. Or you want me to call the police, or you think it's too early? Cut over to the curb. Right there, he's waiting for you.
Okay, dude, that's sketchy. They were talking about calling the cops, getting the cops involved, all sorts of weird stuff. Just because I only had $10 and now they're trying to claim, dude, I paid $5 my whole life for that toll. Now they're telling me it's $15. I was like, okay, I have a credit card. Dude, that was gnarly. I had to like park the truck on the side. They're gnarly. Wow, you know me. I'm like a trash can, always riding dirty. About to be pulling up on the spot now, and I already don't miss living here because we have somebody legitimately driving up my butthole like 4 inches from it. They're fucked, dude. Here we are. There he goes. Oh, well, yeah, that's relaxing. Dude, it's Sunday morning at 6:30. Let's check it out. We're back, baby. We're in the hood. It's weird. I lived here for so long and it doesn't even feel like I miss it, or like this doesn't even really feel like home. It's odd. Let's see what we have. It's locked. Interesting. So they must be living over there now, and it's gnarlier than it was when I left with trash over there. When I lived here before, we had this perfectly clean, dude. Look at this. Sasquatch is a legend. We just built that wall. There's a wall down there that we built. Dude, this is of legend, how overgrown that is. No way. Let's see what this guy's got going on in here. Not much. I really don't have that much stuff in this garage, so that's pretty cool. No COVID mandate, no mask mandates, no vaccine mandates, no vaccine passports. Hashtag verdict. In a society that destroyed all adventure, the only adventure left is to destroy that society. This is pretty rad here, though. Some more boards. Hopefully he's giving me those. Dude. The grass. Those got huge, though. I planted those when they were just babies. Willow tree we planted for maybe an anniversary or something. Dude, there's no way. There's no way the grass is this gnarly here. And then look in the back, dude, where the land of thrash used to be. It's head high. This is Naomi's old pool. Dude, this is crazy. This is my old shed compared to my new shed now. Wow. Wow, dude. Shed was rad. I built this all by hand, but it smaller than the other one, boys. I have this much stuff left in here. This is a pretty cool painting I started, dude. Seek the Light. Gnarly, dude. 2014 Stunt God. That leads to 2023 Sore Neck Guy. Let's see what else is around. Oh, there's not much, dude. We pretty much have the whole place emptied. Feels so strange in here though, dude. Doesn't even feel like I lived here. What the fuck is that, right? My old Hobbit hut, smoke shack down here. Okay. What do we got of mine? Not much, dude. Loaded up, boys. And we are about to be out back on the road, dude. Back to the real compound. It feels weird here, I'll say that. It's still pretty, I mean, I still like it. Still vibing on it, but it just doesn't feel like home. Just like it never really did. That's what's crazy. It always kind of felt like just, I don't know. It's a weird feeling, but yeah. I think this is the reason why I stopped driving back and forth to get my stuff. The traffic emo, dude. It's like a 76 is like a highway only certain hours of the day and then a parking lot the other hours. Daisy's back? Dude, Daisy's a vicious beast, huh? Hey, Daisy.
There she is.
Hey, Daisy. Rachel's gonna eat some food. We just fed her tons of worms. I don't think she's getting bigger from all the food we've been feeding her, though. She's not growing. She's not growing.
We're going on a trip.
You're going on a trip?
We're packing up the van.
Where are you going?
Acid.
You and Mom? You gonna vlog it?
You need to give me a camera.
Yep, vlog coming soon of the trip, huh?
Yeah.
Heavy. Truck's about little like 75% done unloaded, and we got a problem, dude. The barn's big, but it's a disaster again after I had it just perfectly clean. But we're getting all my stuff here. It's looking gnarly. Got 2 more dead mice to turn into art, and just everything going on. So it's looking gnarly, boys. We're getting there, dude. We're gonna have the ultimate man cave. I can't wait to do a MTV style Cribs man cave of this thing when it's done, and it's coming.